Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, the planner channel that is actually, once again, planning. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are things? How are you holding up in these trying times? This is where we were last week. This is going to be a super quick plan today because I don't have a lot of time, first of all, but second of all, my mom and I are going on vacation this week, and so it's going to be a lot of like putting out the basics and not filling stuff in until we're out there and see what we are actually doing. So let us get started here. We are planning the week of Monday, February 21st through Sunday, February 27th in my Gooseby Twins planner. I am using this kit from Tralala Stickers. It is, tell me you have a new cutting mat without telling me you have a new cutting mat. So it's like kind of desert, it's called Celestial something or other, but it's like desert and sunset, and I thought that was pretty appropriate because we are going to Arizona this week. Exciting. Let me get a washi tape here. Yeah, let me get some cactus stuff in here I can use. All right. So, here's the lowdown on what's happening. Do I use this or this? I'm gonna use this for the bottom, this for the top. We're going to Arizona tomorrow, my mom and I. I am forcing her to go on a griefcation. If you missed last week, my first week back in a long time, my grandma passed away. And my mom has been, she was the primary caregiver for a long time, and then when my dad got sick, my aunt took over, which was a huge help. But the two of them have been really taking care of her in the last few months since my dad passed. And where is my stick? There is my stick. So that was like a big part of my mom's day-to-day, and so I think that she's feeling like, I mean, obviously, the obvious one is sad because her mom died, but I think she's also feeling like kind of lost without the structure of taking care of grandma every day, because there was always like something to do, someone to call, you know, visit her or whatever. So I was like, you know what you need? You need to get the fuck out of Pittsburgh and go to the desert. And I was like, I don't like the desert, which is not true. I will have you know she likes the desert. She just thinks she doesn't like the desert. And she would love Joshua Tree if she would be open-minded about it, I think, because it's creepy and weird. Not that I need to go back to Joshua Tree because I was just there, but that's my solution to everything, is run away to the desert. So, and I mean, I got my run away from this situation that whole vibe that I have, that definitely came from my grandma, because that was how she functioned too. Run away from it. So I've never once, that's not true. One time I did just like pick up and move to get away from drama, but only once. She did that a lot, but I will definitely get on a plane and get away from things that are making me upset. So I figured it'd be just good to get away for a little while. And so we are gonna go, I was trying to find like I really wanted to go to like New Mexico, but like to Santa Fe. It's really cold there right now. So I was like, well, what's really warm? The only place that's like really warm or warmish is Phoenix. So I was like, well, you know what? There's plenty of shit to see in the Phoenix area. And so we're gonna do Phoenix and Sedona. Now, the only negative about this is that when I booked our days, we're doing 2 days in Phoenix, 2 days in Sedona. When I booked the 2 days in Sedona, it was supposed to be 65 and sunny. As the weeks have gone on, 2 weeks since I bought the tickets, we are now looking at 42 and sunny. So a little bit different than what we were originally planning. So I don't know. I don't own like a coat. This is the problem here. I don't own a whole leather coat. I have like my little fall jacket, but it's maybe a little bit too small on me. So I don't know. I gotta figure that out tonight when we pack. Yeah. So not the weather I was expecting. And now Phoenix will be warmer, but it'll be 60 degrees on the first day we're there. The second day that we're there, it will go up to 75, I think. So our final day on the trip will be Sunday. We fly home Monday. So our final day will be nice, but all the days around it, it's going to be, I mean, it's going to be warmer than Pittsburgh, I think, ish. Yesterday was really warm in Pittsburgh, actually. We walked up to the Cage for dinner last night, and it was really very nice for walking or fitnessing outside. So that was good. So anyway, we'll see. It'll be fun no matter what, because there are some indoor things that we want to see. But we really want to see, there's a few national park sites that we really wanted to check out. So, and they're like ones that are not super popular, so they shouldn't be too crowded, so that'll be nice. And I think it's just going to be beautiful. It's going to be sunny, and that's the important thing. So sunny and chilly is like, as long as it's not raining, you know? That's the big thing. Okay. Oh, I just love the way this planner feels. It has such a good weight to it this year. I'm obsessed with tactile experiences like that. So I don't really want to use this girl here because I don't like people in my planner. So I'm going to use these other ones. Set this up. Yesterday was President's Day. Who cares? I'm going to cover that up. People kept calling us. I was at work yesterday and saying, "Are you open today?" And I was like, number one, I assure you if I'm not open, I won't answer the phone. But number two, yeah, we're a retail pharmacy. We don't close for anything, like, unless somebody is, like, sick and dying and has to close the store temporarily. Like, we don't close for President's Day. I mean, we do close for big holidays like Christmas and Thanksgiving. But, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Get down there, kitty cat. So, I'm not going to put in the details of where we're staying because you're not supposed to do that before you travel. But I'll just put down a few little things here. So I'm excited about this trip. I'm also a little nervous. We're supposed to do stargazing on Saturday night in Sedona. It's going to be a bit chilly, but it should still be clear and beautiful, which is what really matters when it comes to stargazing. So I got to get our tickets for that. We are going to see, there's the Frank Lloyd Wright house in Phoenix, and they have a Chihuly glass expedition. They have a Chihuly glass exhibit going on right now, so that's pretty sweet. So we'll see that. And we want to see the Desert Botanical Garden, and there's a Native American museum that my mom really wants to visit. She's like super duper into Native American history, so she wants to check that out. And then like the national park sites that we're going to, there's a few of them that are remember last week I did this back with Daily BP. Okay. There's a few Native American national park sites that we are going to, which is really exciting too. So I'll put my work days in yesterday and today, and then that's all I had. Yesterday and today. And then I'm off for 7 days. Woo-hoo. So sometimes these have work, these do not, so I'm just going to use these other ones. Wait, those are build due. So I'm pretty stoked. But I'm also getting that like pre-trip nerves where you're like, what if I forget something? I don't want to pack. Yeah, I very much am like, I don't want to pack. I just want to be packed and arrive. Anybody else feel that way? You know the little graphic of the dog where it says, the dog has the ball and it says throw, and then the person reaches to take the ball from the dog and it says no take, only throw. That's me. That's me, 100%. I am, I think that's all I'm gonna fill out right now just because it's making me anxious to like try to put more on the page right now. Anyway, that's me with vacation. It's like I love vacations and I like want to go on vacation all the time and go on trips. And it's like, go vacation, and then it's like, no pack, only arrive fully packed at vacation. That's how I feel. Okay, that's really a pretty basic here. I'm excited to set this up. I like how last week I was like, oh man, I really didn't put too much in here, but I love how it came together at the end. I like that I put in like mundane everyday things, like it was really windy that day. I mean, TV shows that we're watching, movies that we're watching, stuff like that. I like putting that in there because that's like the little slice of life stuff that you will forget about if you don't have it written down somewhere. So yeah, so I think this is a good setup to start the week, and I'll fill it in. I always bring my planner with me on trips, and then I'll bring these extra pages so I can add stuff in. But like, say we do a bunch of things, then I could use one of these. Yeah, it'll be nice. So the next time that you see me, of course I will be vlogging it. You know how bad I am about putting up vacation vlogs because they take me so long to edit. So hopefully I'll be getting back on track. It would be awesome if we had like space to ourselves on the plane. So I'm like, maybe we'll get lucky and it will be not a full flight, but I don't know how much that's going to turn out. I'm always like optimistic, like maybe it won't be a full flight and I can work on my planner on the plane, and then it never happens. So, but anyway, thanks for sticking by for a quick little plan with me today. I will show you next week how this week turned out after it's over, and I'll show you as I add all the things that we do in Arizona. And please subscribe if you're new here. I'm publishing a couple videos a week at this point, and as always, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I will see you in my next video.